Hello there, Kyle Katarn here. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Hasbro Black Series Mandalorian helmet. I pre-ordered this helmet as soon as it became available back in November, so about 6 months ago, and it finally arrived. I cannot wait to get into this. Before this became available, I was desperate to get my hands on a Mandalorian helmet, so I picked up this little bad boy for about 40 bucks on Amazon. And I am very excited to compare the two and see how the quality stacks up on this new one. So the very first thing that I noticed about this is that this is not a square box. All of the previous helmets that I've gotten have been in square containers, but this one, as you can see, has like this extra diagonal portion in the front here, and the box art is pretty damn cool. All of the Black Series boxes have had awesome packaging on them. They really are cool. I don't save mine. I know a lot of people do. Some people, obviously the helmets don't stay in the boxes, but some people will still break down the cardboard and store it. I just have too many of them, so I actually cleaned them out a little while ago. Kind of sad to see them go. They had some sweet designs on them. And this is no different. The packaging never fails to impress. But let's open her up. Looks like it has to open from the top. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We got some cardboard just insulating it here. Little top ring. Okay, and there she is. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That is shiny. Look at that. You can see my hand reflected on that. Oh, look at you. This thing is very pretty. Look at how shiny it is. You can see the oils from my fingers being left on the helmet there. The reflection is so nice. You can see my computer with an infinity shot of me in there. That's really cool. Okay, what else we got in this box here? There are supposed to be some instructions. I'm assuming that they are in one of these pieces of cardboard, maybe? Oh, there they are. Excuse me while I throw things all around the room. Okay, so it comes with some safety warnings and things like that. We don't need no stinking warnings. Okay, just a little disclaimer, all of the legal documentation saying the copyrights and the trademarks. And then a little instruction booklet, which also has sweet graphics on it, because, you know, presentation is everything around here. Okay, it's explaining how you insert the batteries. You do it through the rangefinder on the side. We're going to get to that in a second. And basic instructions on... Oh, shit. And basic instructions on how to wear the damn thing, in case you are the type of person who needs to know how to put something on your head. Those people are out there, and I'm sure they really benefit from that, so that's great. Let's look at this helmet, shall we? This fucking looks so good. Oh, man. Get in nice and close there. We've got the rangefinder on the side. The visor. It's so crisp. The lines are so sharp, you know? Got this back detail as well. From the venting system in the back of his helmet. That is how Din Djarin filters out toxic gases if he was to walk through like a room full of Dioxys or something like that. I know that these are a single piece. They're not actually fitted in there, but they look articulated. They almost look like they could just open if you push a button on your gauntlet and vent atmosphere from your helmet. Speaking of inside the helmet, holy mackerel, would you look at that detail in there. So much definition. There's so much going on. You've got all of these little etchings of wires and technology, and really showing sort of like the technological aspects of this. It's more than just a piece of armor. And then if you look at the bottom side, they've got this awesome orange like grid style padding, which you have in the back of the helmet. I don't have the Black Series Boba helmet. That one behind me there was custom made from scratch. It has a different interior, but I understand that the Black Series Boba helmet also has this style of like grid padding on the inside. Make sure the strap is a good size here. And then I'm gonna put this thing on. Okay. All right, that is nice and shiny. My visibility is really good. I can see really well. This is a problem, but I'm due for a beard trim anyway. What better excuse than to fit into my new bucket? It's really comfortable to wear. It sits nicely on my head. I don't feel any sort of like pressure from the front. There's a little bit of a wobble if I turn my head too fast. But other than that, it fits really nice and snug. And my visibility, I don't feel like my visibility is impeded at all. I have a pretty good range of motion. Maybe like my peripheral cuts off like right here. It comes off just as easy as it goes on. Some of these other helmets kind of like squish on the way out, or like the Stormtrooper ones, you kind of got to turn them sideways before you release. This one's nice and straightforward. Really, really nice. So let's take a look at it side by side with the Amazon helmet that I picked up for 40 bucks. And let's compare them, shall we? So, right away, the first thing that I'm noticing here is the size difference. The Black Series helmet is a good deal larger than this this Amazon helmet that I've got here. The next thing that jumps out to me immediately is the shine. This helmet is really dull, and I mean that it does not have very many reflective qualities. You can't see yourself looking in the helmet. It looks like a simple silver and not chrome. It doesn't really resemble Beskar. But this Black Series one is incredibly reflective, and it just looks really, really good. The next thing that I would say is the flexibility. This helmet is very rigid. It's very solid. It's definitely not going to, like, it might break if you dropped it from a height. I'll give you that. But I don't think that you can be in danger of crushing it if you accidentally like sat on it or squeezed it just a little bit too hard. This helmet will implode if you put any pressure on it whatsoever. It is made of a very thin ABS plastic and probably would not hold up well to a good deal of pressure. I wouldn't want to stress test this. It would probably not survive. I'd say this is an absolutely solid helmet, and I think Grogu agrees with me, don't you? So this also came in the package, and I believe that this is going to be the electronic flashlight that fits on the side. Oh yes. And look at this. This is also a matching chrome to the rest of the helmet. Let's see. It's a simple slide mechanism. Oh, nope. That's not even a real button. That's a fake-ass button. I'm not quite sure how to activate this. I'll refer to the instructions in a second. What we got to do is you simply squeeze, pull off, and that should come right off like that. And just slip it into place like this. Come on. Ta-da! And now we've got a tactical light. And there are buttons, there are controls in the bottom here. There's three little buttons, and they control the tactical light. And it looks like they also have possibly a speaker on the inside. Yeah, overall, I'm super happy with this helmet. I hope that they keep the Black Series coming. New designs. For a while, we were just getting Troopers, Incinerator Trooper, Flame Trooper, but they were all using that same sculpt. Now we're getting a bunch of Mandos. I think the Death Watch Mando is the next one coming out as well as the re-armored Boba Fett. So a lot of good helmets coming out. Personally, I would really like to see some more eras explained by the Hasbro Black Series helmet line, like some clone Trooper helmets would be amazing. Give us a Rex, an Echo, a Cody, or even some Bad Batch helmets. But whatever they do release for us, I know that it's going to be a satisfying, high-quality product, and this Mando bucket is no exception. I can highly recommend this, and I'm very satisfied with this. Definitely. Yeah, this thing is going to look killer on the shelf. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check out the rest of the channel for more content, reactions, and reviews. Leave me a comment if you have a question or something to say. If you want to support the channel, head over to patreon.com/KyleKatarn's channel. You'll get access to content polls, exclusive videos, full-length reactions, and a couple of Discord perks as well. Thanks again, and as always, may the Force be with you. This is the way!